What it do? What it do? What it do, my peoples? What it do, my peoples? Y'all can hear me, or y'all can't hear me. What it do, my peoples? What it do, my native man? Y'all, you on family first? Man, your host, Black Stevie. You heard me? Other partner ain't here today. I don't know where he at right now, but yeah, I'm your host, Black Stevie. Not too long ago, been getting up, doing how to go do. Yesterday we had a magnificent time. Shout out to my dude Gene family. Shout out to Brock, man. Shout out to everybody that came and participated up there. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to the people of the building that enjoyed themselves. Party with us, came up there to party with us too. Shout out to them. Shout out to people that was invited, the friends, that everybody that came through. Wifey for cooking the food. Man, baby, big. We had I never heard of this shit, but there's something new shit. Got a lot of black people. Not a lot of black people that we did. You know, they was cook breakfast, lunch, dinner. You had all of that shit combining with the shit that we was doing yesterday. You know what I mean? Everything was set out there for you. So you could have still ate breakfast at nighttime. You know, and they had oatmeal out that bitch with the hot water to pull with the oatmeal. Your ass wasn't like in bacon. They had sausages out there. So they had everything out there. Some chicken, collard greens, baked macaroni and cheese, all kind of chicken and shit like that, and other kind of foods up there, man. So bottles and shit, niggas man high, some family shit as usual, man. And say that if everybody, if you ever look at it and checked it out, family always come first, man. Family come first, man. It started on my day was started off like this, man. I ain't gonna be on it too long. My day started off like this. It was fire, everybody. There were over 30 people. Don't own no copyright still, man. That's why I said this was family. On my daughter's birthday weekend. Shout out to Misha. Yeah, we had a great time. This is the shit that you can get people into connected to. You get all races of people. You have music like that. And people know how to drink. You know what else. And they start people and stuff like that. You know how to do stuff right. So it was a blessing. I'm glad we came out. Everybody came out. Man, shout out to him and his wife. Shout out to him and his wife for coming up there, man. His son dated his daughter. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Yeah, you can see as it went on. Shout out to my son Gene once again as it went on. It just didn't want to stop last to about 2 this morning. Man, you know when you can get folks together, when you get black folks together, black folks know how to have a good time. You know what I mean? Every black folk ain't ratchet. And a lot of white folks know that because they're a part of it. They want to be a part. They want to be a part to have some fun. Everybody loves fun. Brooklyn and Sade, the little clips. They got the whole shit. But it was so much. It was so much going on, man. I was pleased with what was going on, bro. Like shit. Unity is a motherfucker. Unity is a motherfucker. And it can be broken, man. It can't be broken. And once you got people over here love one another, look on my son. My son Daddy crazy. Hey, nigga was twisted yesterday. Nigga was so twisted on that. Niggas was laid out on my bed. Godson and them laid out on my bed and shit. Niggas was throwing up. It was all type of shit going on yesterday. Yesterday was like, when you really have family and you can enjoy yourself with your family and shit like that. To me, that's the most powerful is, even with my daughter, man. Even with my daughters. You know what I mean? It's like most powerful to me. Boom. 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 Her friends from her job came. People that came in there with respect. You ain't had to bounce nobody out. You know what I mean? We ain't had to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas scream happy birthday, the whole shit. You can hear the whole fucking roof screaming and shit like that. They're like, yo. And then you have liquor around you. So, you can't put a lot of people around liquor, but it was never like that. The shit was fire. I can't wait till the August 12th and shit. Anniversary jump off. Me and my man and all that, his wifey and all that, all is in the same month. This shit getting ready to be big, be big. We get party started. Y'all want this party started quickly, right? Yeah, we get shit started. We don't stop. We get shit started, man. This a part of what family first. This is family first. Five things. Those that missed it. I put it out on my book with me. Got a contact with me. All my shit is pushing like probably because something else is going on. Yeah. But like I said, it was cute shuffling out that baby. People know how to party, though. We know how to get it off. We know how to get it around. Once again, we gonna come back out there with shit. I had jokes too. I was cutting down. I had jokes too. Oh man, it was like a hell of a time of my life, man. Like this shit was it was good. I said I never seen a person had a grits and all of this oatmeals and all of this other shit type shit, waffles and fucking strawberries, berries, and all of these kind of shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Niggas outside with hot water and fucking what's the name shit out there. Plug that shit up there, coffee maker. Niggas out there with hot boiling water out that bitch, making fucking oatmeal and shit like that. Hookahs all over the place, man. Shit. Like, I done smoked so many doobies yesterday. That shit done burned me out, man. They had totally burned me out, man. They had to chill out yesterday. Do little things, man. I say I'm shout out to the people that came and had fun. Came with responsibilities, man. We all left. They left. They left on a great time. 3 o'clock. Niggas was twisted. Everything cleaned up, Got themselves together. Some of them woke up this morning. I woke up this morning. Me and my godson. That nigga was high all over again, man. High all over again. Nigga, all of these big ass doobie sticks and shit. Nigga, we was high all over again. Twisted, bro. Brains on zero, man. Shit was on brains on zero, man. Like shit. I like to enjoy myself party time with shit like that, man. Post the rain yesterday. That's how you knew it was lit. The shit post the rain. Shout out to Eddie Brock. The shit post the rain. Another hilarious nigga. Yeah, another Larry here. Using knots. Shit supposed to rain though yesterday. That shit ain't do nothing. None of that. None of that. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? We had a few people from the hood that was over here. A few people from the hood that was over here. Shout out to Miranda. Shout out to Little Lady. Shout out to son that works over there on the block. Yo, you know, there was a lot of people that pulled up. Shout out to everybody that pulled up. Like I say, Sade. She called herself Little Fruit. She looked like fruit. I told my grandbaby yesterday, hey, I'm your daughter too. That's how me roll it. My grandbaby looked around like, I know my papa kids. So it's like, yo, son, this shit was funny. Even this little lady had fun too, my grandbaby. And she about, what, I don't know the kid. But it was so beautiful that, no, she wasn't the only little kid. Wifey niece was there too. She came and shit like that. So, you already know. Shit was this. I just can't forget that day. I just can't forget that day. I don't want to. I don't want to because it was pleasing, man. Everybody was in there. Everybody was in there, enjoyed themselves, man. That shit was pleasing. So I don't want to forget that one. Word, man. Like that shit got to be more often. It's more often to me. It's more cool to me because you had a different variety of groups up there. You had Spanish. We had Spanish blacks. We had Spanish black Hindus, Mexicans. We had all kinds of shit up there. All kind of races. You know what I mean? It was white, mad white people. They the coolest motherfuckers. Yo, you know when they left, what was so cool and real about it? They was like, "Thank you for inviting us." Oh, he said, "Great vibes." Yo, what's good? What's good, Don? How you, bro? Yo, next time, yo, Don, we doing something, man. We inviting you, so make sure you come out and you pull out, man. You do something, you invite me, I'ma pull out, man. Word up, man. I'ma pull out for real, man. Word, we only thing we have is good vibes, bro, man. Yo, man, you already know too, man. There's always good vibes, bro, man. When we do shit, we make sure people eat, get your drink on, your smoke on, and do what you gotta do, man. Word up, man. Word. Everything be peaceful. You enjoy it. I'm telling you. Word up. Anytime you have something, hit me up, man. I'll pull out, man. Word up. I like to have fun too. I don't like to be bored. I like to have fun too. I tried to do the a show up there on the roof yesterday. You know what I mean? But that shit just too much going on. Too much going on. Yo, I ain't never had so much fun. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. You already know, and LES, you already know. Yo, my cookouts be big too. You know that, man. We have a cookout for a whole week straight, bro. I do a whole week straight, bro. I don't be playing with this shit. I wanted to finish it off, bro. I wish they would have been like, yo, everybody got to go to work tomorrow, though. I wish they'd have been like, yo, let's finish this from, cause my building, folks love the party. White folks love the party, man. I ain't, I could have known that, like going out clubbing and shit like that, but when they with us, they were so happy, man, so proud. Yep, for 3 or 4 days, man. It's still the same, man. Man, it's still the same, bro. 3 4 days, it's still the same. Yeah, my house is open for you, man. You too, Don, man. I look at holler at me. You're gonna eat good too. You're gonna be fat in the motherfucker. You're gonna eat good, and then make sure your stomach is healthy. Word up. Yeah, white is man. Yeah, they is mad different, mad different. When I say cool, I used to do that. Go with them to open mics, and we used to do that shit over there in the lower. They mad cool, mad respectful, everything. Nobody was looking for no problems, man. Them niggas want to dance. They wanted, yo. We did the cubic shuffle. The whole fucking like 30 of us doing cubic shuffle. Yeah, yeah. Yo, like the whole shit up there. Everybody know the Cuban shuffle. The niggas is doing that shit. Yo, that shit looked mad nice, bro, because everybody was in sync. Like they wasn't all out of the place jumping around and all that shit. To be surprised, be like, yo, they really love that song. It's certain of those down south party songs, the electric boogie woogie woogie and all of that, everything. It's certain of those songs. So them niggas really love that shit, bro. Really love that shit. Like you can't tell them they ain't a brother or sister. You can't tell them. They up there doing reggae. That shit was funny. That shit was mad funny. Man out there reggae. My daughter don't call it lit though. They had it lit, man. They had it lit. These niggas love hookah and all of that shit. They do the same shit you do. The same exact shit you do, bro. That shit was like, ow. Well, it's about dancing and partying. That's all it's about. Man, nobody ain't be, yo, it's too much negativity shit going on right now for everybody to be angry at this point in time right now. Not no damn Saturday. Not no shit you could eat breakfast, lunch. I never seen no shit like that. And one party. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. All that shit cooked at the same time. Like, yo, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh man, you got sauces on the bitch with smiley faces on a pancake type shit. So y'all niggas is crazy, boys. Y'all niggas take shit. Y'all take parties over. Yeah, then you can't fuck with my daughter Misha, bro. My daughter Misha, her hands is fucking. It's crazy. Yo, she will have a nigga fucking hurt, injured. How much liquor she be pouring in the cups? You don't even be finishing. Yo, Gene tell you yesterday. Yo, nigga don't even get a chance to finish their first cups, bros. Hey, we gotta get some more. We gotta go get some more. I'm like, yo, wait a hold on, bro. Every time you come here, that's all you do is pull us up, pull us up. I'm like, yo, you might can handle that shit, but a lot of people can't. Niggas throwing up a motherfucking elevator, nigga. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You got niggas on the shit, sleep cold out. Like, yo, who the fuck juicing niggas up? Like, Nisha did it. Nisha touched those cups. Anybody in the lower know, Nisha pour you a drink, you can forget it, man. You know, you can forget it. She is. I tell her, yo, she was like, yeah, but if we had a club, you know, people gonna come back to the club. Of course, people gonna come back to the club, but the owner of the club gonna be mad as fuck because she gotta keep spending for liquor. Yo, pwn it up. They had that bought that what the fuck that called that mama not the time that shit with the skeleton bones on it and look like some Mexican bottle liquor, but it got skeleton bones and all that. They had bought the big shit of that shit. Yo, I didn't really like that liquor. But how everybody be just showing that shit up there with the skeleton and all that other shit on there. That shit to me tastes like, yeah, yep. Yo, we doing an anniversary jump off and shit like that coming up on yeah, that shit right there, man. That shit tastes to me like they put ice cubes in there and let the ice cubes water down, but it's tequila, strong little tequila. I didn't really like that. I just fucked with that Hennessy and that Jose Cuervo. Niggas had big bottles of those shits. The white and the dark of that shit, the Jose Cuervo. So you know niggas was out. They was in the Mexicano shit out, my nigga. That tequila right there. Niggas in there drunk out they fucking mind, bro. Drunk out their mind, bro. Lucky we got the rooftop, man. And nobody fell off. Nobody fell off. Everybody was drunk out their mama. What's good, godson? Y'all tell them. Oh, then what's the name of that tequila y'all bought? You bought too. What's the name of that shit? What up, godson? What was that shit, man? Niggas was young. He ain't leave me until about a couple of hours. Just not too long ago left. That's how I was. Yeah, man. Yeah, yo. They got more. They got some videos. They took a lot of videos, bro. I didn't even get a chance to even go try to even do that because I was trying to blend in with the crowd. I was trying to move in with the crowd, man. I was fucking partying, man. I got to move. I'm gonna take you to a party, right? The whole shit about the party is getting nice. Jose Cuervo and Espanol? What's that? Yeah, Espanol or something like that. That Mexican shit, Espanol, whatever that shit is. Yo, man, that shit had us. We was out. We was out. Nigga, you bring a chaser and had to bring that shit back down, bro. Smoking a Zod, nigga was smoking all kind of bud yesterday, all type of shit. The shit was it was beautiful, man. It was planned out right. Godson, you already know it was planned out right. Niggas left their fucking tables and all that shit. Niggas left their speakers, all of that shit up there. Yeah, see, man, know about a week, no, we. I already know, man. That shit, yo, but it's just a bug taste. It's a bug taste tequila to me, though. It's a bug taste tequila. You know what I mean? Henny, yo, every time I nam's like I don't know why my body is turning different tolerance for that shit. Every time I take a sip of Henny, I can't drink it like how I used to drink that shit. That shit make me want to throw up every time that shit go down there. That sick. What's the name? But I stuck with that. Oh, you got to mix it with lemonade. Oh, okay. I strictly drink that shit. Strictly raw. I like my liquor. I will have to try that next time. Wherever it up. Cause all of that other shit right there, that shit. You know how Jose Cuervo do you. Jose Cuervo, yeah, man, you be fucked up. I was fucked up. Oh, that cuts the taste. Yeah. Man, I miss you too, week, man. You should have been up there with us, man. We had whole Cephalo. We had little Junior Cephalo with us. You know, me and Jane had to break that ice. You know, we had to break that ice with the Brownsville. It was up in the building yesterday. We had to break that ice and shit like that. Nah, I wasn't taking no shots. And they be pouring that shit in. She pouring that shit in red cups. You know that red cup shit is no joke, bro. She ain't had no plastic clear cups. Niggas had red cups. Well, man, I'm missing too. Yeah. Yo, the nigga had red cups, man. So they can pour that shit out. They pour that shit out weak all the way up. I'm like, not all man, son. Oh man. Yo, I'm gonna show you some pictures of my man's son, bro. Nigga couldn't move. He couldn't move. They say, yo, you gonna help me? You gonna help me take him to the cab? I was like, oh shit. And my man was nice. Yo, my man 10 dogs, man. I love those dudes, man. Those are my hearts too. They were fucked up. They were fucked up. He said, you gonna help me? You gonna help me? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, word, right? Word up. Oh, he said, you gonna help me? You gonna help me to the car and shit? And they're like, yo, word, we gonna get that cab. We gonna get that cab for you. Oh shit. We gonna get that cab for your ass. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. We got you. We gonna hold you up, walk you to the corner, sit you on the pole, walk you on the corner and sit you on the pole, yo. But he was cool, man. If he wanted to lay down, man, come down here and lay down or what's the name. Everybody else already did it. Niggas out here on the piano. Y'all piano, y'all. We gotta go back home and what's the name? Oh shit. Y'all little lady like this big, son. Don't lie. Like this big. But she a grown ass lady, right? Like this big. Throwing up all over the place. Niggas was throwing up all over the place. That shit was funny. It was funny, son. Right, man. We all got to go get up and do something, man. To everybody that's out here that's watching on the show, like, man, for real, for real. Before school come in, before all of that other shit, all of these other little holidays that's getting ready to come up, we all got to link up and do something. And it's mad cool if you want to come up to the roof and we doing it. You know, it's only certain people, chosen people that I fuss with, that I'll be grinding with. Everybody else, nah, I'm not grinding with none of that shit right now. I'm gonna have to hurt you on that. But yeah, like, you know, like I say, Dawn, you welcome anytime. You already know, man. You know I love you too, man. I love you a lot, man. Love you so much. We got baby pictures, man. We got pictures for real, for real. But that and shit like that, man. I would love people to come out here and come and enjoy themselves with me and shit and chill with me, especially the genuine ones. You know what I mean? We have some shit up there, some dinner up there, and do some shit. Them people in my building love to enjoy themselves too. They have fun up there. They have parties up there, like often too. So it's like they let everybody come in there. Yo, you come in, you live in the building, man. Come in and enjoy yourself. They have champagne. They be having all kind of shit up there. Blunts too. You smoke blunts too. They have all that shit. But when we do something, you already know. We when we do shit, we invite the whole world, bro. Anybody that know me, like everybody coming, everybody get a piece of something off that. Your ass want a hot dog. They even had that too. Hot dogs, hamburgers, and all that shit too. So they had all that shish kebabs we had too yesterday too. Them niggas had all of that shit too. You know, cook heavily over more than 100 chicken wings. Word up. Niggas had 3 big ass trays full of that shit. Word up. Ate all that fucking food. I'm kind of happy though that they ate all that fucking food because my refrigerator ain't big enough for all of that shit and all that, and then we'd have been up even throwing that shit out. I'm kind of glad they even ate everything from the snacks, from the chips, from everything. Took bottles with them. Y'all take them bottles right there with y'all, bro. I don't need none of that, son. I've been twisted for a whole week straight. But from the day before yesterday, what was that? Friday, I got pissy drunk till I felt sick. Woke up the next day, yesterday, and I had to come back in. I didn't even get to eat my food. Yep, 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 yep. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. That's the same thing. That's the same thing with Gene. I seen Gene yesterday. For the very first time. For the very first time, man. I seen Gene yesterday, man. For the very first time, and yo, son. And he said, "Yo, boom, I could go out there and all of that." Remember, I still got I got my crib in the LES. I still am out there. I'm still out there, but I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing in it. I ain't do nothing in the hood because it ain't shit really. Ain't no really places for you to do the big cookouts and shit like that in the hood. Everything else, the old spot in the back of the building, that shit is torn down. It ain't nothing there no more. They up there trying to build another piece of land up there and shit like that. Then the FDR Drive, you gotta go all the way to 10th Street. 10th Street, about 7th, some I think around 7th or 8th, from 8th to 10th Street. That's the only way you're gonna be able to you're gonna do a cookout or Chevrolet Park. Chevrolet Park, you don't want to do a cookout in Chevrolet Park because everybody in the park. Everybody always in that park because they ain't got no more parks over there really. So everybody go to Sheriff to go and do the cookout and shit like that. You know, I would have been right there, my crib right there. You know, I've been right there, cooking out there too, but and shit like that. I ain't putting no grills in my door and no crib. Like, yo, right now, all these fucking grills, 10th Street. I want to go to a place where it's automatically grilled there. I ain't got to spend $70 or $100 or such and such for all of them fucking grills. Cause that shit is tiring. And then to bring that shit inside of your crib, I got white walls, bro. Bring that shit inside of the crib and Nah, stink up your crib, bro. Like hell nah, man. Nah. I am looking for a big ass cookout though. I am looking for a big ass cookout. Once our daughter's coming up, because I'm getting ready to do something before my grandbaby go back to school. My daughter and all of them get in there. I'm getting ready to do something. Yeah, yo, on wheat, no lie. I'm getting this. I'm gonna get this all of this stuff written down, and we're gonna do all of that, and then we're gonna go to But yep, yeah, hell yeah, and then most definitely I'm letting you know. I'm most definitely letting you know. So when you're saying pull out, bro, pull out, bro. Word. I told you on the Facebook. I told them on Facebook. I said invitation only. You know what invitation only means? Invitation only means you family. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's only invitation. You already know what that means. That's only mean for family, my blood family. Pull up, pop out. I mean, enjoy yourself. Don't come angry. Tell niggas in out there, don't come angry. You can bring a friend if you want to. Pop out. Let's have some fun. Sit down and eat. Enjoy yourself. Joke, talk shit. Go back home and think of another day of doing it. You know what I mean? You wake up and start doing the same shit over and over again. That shit ain't bad for me. That's why I really did miss you. Yeah, yo, you know we'd have had some fun, son. That shit would have been ball out. That shit would have been funny. Yeah, I remember your wifey. Yeah. Yo, remember, wife, yo, that's my sister. That's my sister. That's my sister. We word up, man. And she gonna enjoy herself too. I have some fun, man. Like that's all that I'm looking for. People to come out there and have fun, man. Come out there and enjoy themselves. I really wanted a beach party too, but I don't know if they still letting you do parties on beaches. If they still letting you do party on beaches, man, I would like that too. Keep the kids away from the water. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't got no time for that shit. But keep these kids away from the water and all of that. And we all sit on there and have ourselves a good time. Keep them adults away from the water too. Yo, there's a lot of them drowning too. Yeah, yeah. I already know. I already know something be like her too, bro. That's what I'm saying. We gonna have to Manhattan Beach. Yeah. Yeah, so we there. We there. We just gotta put this thing down, put that shit down on the paperwork, let everybody know when we doing it. Yo, you on the invite only. You ain't our fan. You ain't rocking with the game. And you ain't invited. I don't give a fuck you there. Tell a nigga they won't get a hamburger, they won't get none. Nah, but long everybody, we have I come in peace, ET found home. You know, I like to have fun, man. Especially word. House party. House party. But yo, August 12th, it's gonna be all right. She said she want a black and white affair. Well, I don't know what she want to do, her and my friend and shit, or rooftop black and white affair, advocates for the us adults and stuff like that. Celebrate all of these 30 years and shit like that. 30 years is a milestone. 30 plus years is a milestone. You know what I mean? Without being married, but he's still kicking like rocks and kicking like old folks. You know, they call you kicking like old folks. That's what that shit about. Black and white on the roof. Yeah. Yo, we got nice couches that go around and shit. You got the thing that you can swing around and do all of that other stuff. Yeah. Yep. You was dead, nigga. You was dead, nigga. You was dead. You know who he is? The 11th floor boys, man. 11th floor boys. Man, Weedy Wait, 11th floor boys. Quickly 365. That shit tatted on the neck. 365, 11th floor boys. You already know how that go. Wait. Man. We gonna try to go all out on this one. show all out on this one. So if you coming, sure you come. Make sure everybody come to have some fun, man. We gonna have some fun. I'll go pick up this other speaker. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to do something next week, but we ain't doing that. My homegirl is leaving. My homegirl is leaving. She moving. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We still kicking. Tell mommy, we still kicking in them rocks, man. We still hanging in them rocks. Getting older, hanging in with these rocks and stuff. Getting older and more mature. That's what it's about. Older and matureness. I try to drink this beer to settle some of my fucking stomach difference with that liquor, and that shit is like, I think it's messing it up almost. Make me feel like I got a Earl, but I'm gonna take another sip. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You already know it, man. You already know it, man. You already know it. We need to get in the club, man. Everybody need to get in the club. We need some club action, man. I really do want to do some club action too, bro. I want to go to all white club and just have fun with the folks and everything, the fellas, and we all get our drinks on and shit like that. I really want to go do that, man. But I was really kind of happy. Shit worked out how it worked out yesterday, you know, and we had people that had the same vibe and feelings that you have, the same energy, you know. I'm glad nobody was showing their colors. Oh, congratulations, man. What you doing? You having a dinner? What you doing? You having a dinner, man? Yo, Gene called me. He called me on the phone. He was like, "Yo, what you doing?" I was like, I doing a thing for the I'm doing something for my daughter." I told, yo, this was all put out. My daughter put this up in the air about 2 weeks ago. It was like, cause they went on a vacation, little trip for her birthday. Spent a little week, the week on her birthday. And when they came back, she was like at the end of the week, cause soon as she got paid off her job, she'll what's the name? Oh, you gonna take her to Virginia? Oh, you and wifey? So congratulations too, man. I'm waiting for Brooklyn, man. I'm waiting for my baby. She next too. Oh, she next too. So I'm waiting for her too. Yo, man, we getting old, man. We getting old, bros. Shout out to getting old, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to us seeing what we supposed to see. We didn't seen a whole lot for our age. You know what I mean? Seen a whole lot. Went through a whole lot, man. Thank God of that we seen that and been through it. You know what I mean? A lot of people can't say they've been through all of that shit. Yeah, and shit, but oh, she going to play basketball. Okay. Okay. That woman NBA. Uh-huh. All right, man. We came a long way, man. Word. We came a long way. We came a long way, nigga. I was raised in the projects. I was born in the projects. Yeah. I came a long way, bro. We all came a long way, man. They keep going. They keep going. Came a long way. You build those spirits up, man. You build those spirits up. And you remove all the negative energy. Yeah, man. It took time, man. It took It took time, man. It took time. You know, you got to start to grow with this shit now, bro. You got to get youth with this. And shit. I ain't young no more. I ain't young no more. They giving niggas now. They giving niggas 100 years now. You getting 100 years for done shit. You know what I mean? And in them times that Rico wasn't serious. There wasn't no RICO law. And now you got RICO laws. You got all kind of laws now. You better say, they said, nigga, you better sit your ass down. You better start chilling with the wrong people and doing what you gotta go do. On them laws now, bro. What, man? Yo, you know what was crazy? Yesterday, Yvette brother and me and Gene, it was with these stories is crazy. Like, all right. Oh shit, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. Stories is those shits was bugs, man. Gene like, yeah. I was like, yeah. I miss those days and I don't, man. Yo, that's what I'm doing. You see what I'm doing? I'm doing this. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing this shit for what's the name? I'm going on my tomorrow I got a show. I'm almost on my 200th show. Whoa. I'm on about a buck and some change. No cap, a buck and some change. A buck what 85, a buck 80, it's 85 or 82. A buck 82. I'm on my almost 200. Yeah. Shitty porn. Yeah. I'll be trying, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be trying, bro. Like, I just put out there contents, and sometimes it probably don't even be live, bro. Sometimes probably don't even be pumping, but I try to put out there for my little time capsule. You know what I mean? I pay for this shit, so I'll be like, oh, fuck that shit, man. That's good looking too, man. That time capsule shit right there. Yo, my family could see me for the rest of their life off of that shit. I told you, I got like almost 200 in the making, and then they'll be knowing like, yo, shit, this shit is dedicated, putting my work in and putting my little time out into it. I gotta get ready to start moving around, coming out there, moving around, taking some footage, man. I need a lot of footage too. I gotta get up with a lot of footage. But you trying to work, man. I be trying, man. I be trying to play so many different fields, man. I've been trying to walk around with so many hats. I tried, I know Doggy Diamond. Yo, hook me up with that, man. Word up, man. I remember last time you was telling me about him. He on your block. You introduced me with him. Word up. I need one of those Doggy Diamond interviews. Oh man, you got them with C's, you got them with Lil C's and all them too, nigga. I need one of those. That's why your man telling you to do it, because you got those artists over there, Junior Mafia and all of them. Word, man, because you got them shit, you got them pulls over there, bro. I be seeing all those big ass Clinton Hill cookouts and all that stuff, them parties and all y'all be having out there. I be seeing all of that. Word, man. I just be trying to get up on my own too, man. Like, I really be trying, man. I ain't trying, man. I am doing it. Fuck the trying. Ain't no trying in nothing. Take that trying out. You know what I mean? Yeah, see? Yo, and you could get that on there too, that Queen Flip. I need one of those too, bro. But this nigga Queen Flip out there doing his thing right now. Queen Flip out there in the wrestling now. Like, yo, from podcasting, he jumped into wrestling now. Seen this nigga on what's that? WCW? Whatever they call them shit. WEC, WWF, or one of them. I see he's up there. Yeah. I see him up there now. He's up there killing it too, because this nigga went to wrestling now. He on wrestling, he on everything. So, oh yeah. I need to talk with these dudes, man. I need and then maybe we can invite them to a rooftop. Yo, I love you for that, man. I love you for that, week. Word up, man. I love you for that, man. Word. I'll be up there. I'm gonna take away the trying. I'll be up there. Man. I'll be trying. Damn, I said it again. Well, I'll be up there and shit. I'll be up there with Black Howard. He supposed to been up here today. My man ain't called me up and ain't hit me up on nothing. So I was like, I don't know if he thought I was gonna be whatever he thought. I had to get up out of here and get up on there and do this shit a little least today, leave for an hour. Break out and tell people that I was still up here, man. I ain't going, man. My soul ain't going. Well, other than that, man, I've been playing my fucking PlayStation. I can't even play my shit today. I told you my shit is feeling like this under the weather, bro. Like from last night, day before that, everything. Shit. I know starting Monday, I'm gonna have me some real fresh rest this week. Some real fresh, because it's gonna be raining this whole week. So they said it's supposed to rain yesterday. That's why I said thank God on that shit too. It didn't rain yesterday on nobody parade. So he knew what he wanted to do. He said they ain't had no fun. They didn't have no fun last week. They either would have did something on the 4th of July. We'd have had a big ass cookout on the 4th of July. We always do that every year. So yeah. That's anytime. My doors is open. Open. You just gotta give me the call, man. Hit me up, man. Let me know. I'm with it, man. We're gonna take it back to how it originally was, man. I'm with it. Word, man. But I'm just either be in the gym, but I slapped off the gym for a week. I ain't go. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta take that G off of them. That was the Gilmores. 11G was what? Mine's 11F. Yep. What's good, South Central, man? How you, man? What's good, LA? 11F. How you, man? How you? What's good, the Money Low channel, man? We got to check you out. You got your podcast jumping off, too? Got to check you out, bro. Love is love, man. Love to tap in, especially if it ain't in the city. If it ain't in New York, it's out of town. Love to tap in. Yep. Yeah. Spending. You already know the feel, man. That shit is. The 11F, the 11th floor. Our 11th floor was the most craziest floor, man. Thank you for tapping in, man. Thank you for tapping in, money. Yo, that was one of the illest fucking floors ever, bro. We party like a motherfucking polar bear. When the polar bear, yo, we party and go to sleep like a bear. You got the grizzly fur on. The grizzly fur. You go back to that. That legendary floor. Good looking, bros. I'm gonna check them out too. You got the crazy. That's why we got this video, man. You scared it, nigga. I know you was ready to dance, nigga. I know you was ready. It ain't over, man. It ain't over. Yeah, let me tell you something. It ain't over. The summer is not over, man. You heard what Teddy Riley and them said. The summer is not over, man. Yo, what's good, Mo? That's my brother right up there, too. My dude, the Mo Show, Chicago. That's my dude, too, man. I say black folks, man. We are so amazing, bro. We are so amazing. We are so amazing, man. We make shit work. We make shit happen. Yeah. Black folks, man. We make shit happen. We make people happy, man. I'm not gonna say not every black folk, but we put a smile on other black folks' face, man. Yeah. That's what we love to do, man. You know, Mo, man. We love to keep a smile on other people's face, man. Us folks is strong with belief. Thank you, bro. Same to you too. The Mo Show, man. Yes, sir, man. We keep this thing in alignment. We keep it in a beautiful alignment at that, man. Got that. And you know, a lot of times people say we ignorant, we be up out of the line and up out of space, but you ain't see no ignorance yesterday. You ain't see nobody mad and want to fight each other. And people was drunk, people was nice and shit like that. People just like to have a good time. Yeah, we just like to have a good time, especially if we know that these people is cool, just like us. Yo, no lie, with certain shit, we are easy to let our guards down on. With certain stuff, we are easy to let our guards down on. You know, when we feel that same energy, we feel that energy, that positive energy, is easy for us to let our guards down on and shit like that. You know, when we're not being taken advantage of, type shit, cause yeah, without drama. And that's the best time. That is the best goddamn time when you can have a goddamn cookout without nobody getting hurt. Oh, that's the song. That's the song. That's the song, my dude. I got a surprise for you. That's the song, man. Word, man. Yeah, the negative energy. Man, weak, man. Man, I don't even be around people with negative energy. Yo, you attract what you want around you. If you attract negative energy, you're going to be that negative person, man. But if you attract good energy around you, best believe all that good energy is coming back to themselves. I got you, bro. I got you. Yo, you know what I mean? Like, if you're not with that, bro, you know, sometimes we getting old that we gotta grow. It's not staying stagnant and staying in one spot for the rest of our life, doing the same shit for the rest of our life. You know, someday at some point in time, you got to move on. You know. Oh, word? Yeah. All right. But you know, like, our energy sometimes got to reverse itself, man. You know what I mean? We can't always stay with the same old negative energy, and you're not building yourself. Yep. You're not building yourself. You're not trying to change and give nothing out. Put back into the world what the world needs right now. The world needs positive energy. You know what I mean? Positive energy. If we don't have nothing to give back to the world, you see what this world giving us right now? All of this fucking pollution, all of this shit, that the environment, the plants and nature, all of that shit. everything is getting destroyed. And if your body is like Earth and everything, you got to put back in something good. You know what I mean? We taking in and sucking up and absorbing all of this negative energy and fourth foods and fourth all that and everything. So you got to build back the world to what you want it. If you want the world to be natural. If you want the world however you want it to be, you got to put it out there. You got to put out that energy. This whole world changed for the better. These babies are not positive energy. We need to get our kids back. Yo, Maine, the fake is on the rise. Exactly. Yo, Maine, we ain't gonna get our kids back. I ain't gonna lie to you. We ain't gonna fake chicken and all of that. Yep. We're not gonna get our kids back. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. And a lot of people say it's never too late for stuff, but it's kind of a little bit too late for that. Them kids is long gone, lost in the sauce. Only way you're gonna get those kids back if you get them their fathers back. Get them their fathers back. Tell their mothers to stop going out there having different baby fathers and stick with that one father. Give them their fathers back. That's the only way we're gonna get our kids back, because good parenting only comes from a home of two people. Sometimes they say one. My mom did great, but you need two people inside of that home to help you with your problems or with your thoughts. Yo, and you know what? Because you're having too many young parents. That's why they want to be friends with them. Of course, a young parent that's still in the streets, that's ready to still go here and party, smoke 1,000 blunts with their homies, chill on the corner and all of that. Only thing he gonna know is how to still be that same old kid. So a kid can't teach another kid anything. You can't teach him anything. You need some adultery in it. But if you don't have that adultery in it, and your mom's is 18, and by the time she get 30, you'll be probably in your 15s or whatever you might be into. And she's still young, just like you. She still haven't got a chance to sit down there and say, I ain't finished partying. She still want to do the shit. Exactly. You can't. Because you still trying to find yourself. Remember, you still a kid. You're not an adult. And at 30, you still like wet behind your ears. You still a baby. You a kid trying to raise a kid. You still a baby. So ain't shit you can teach a kid. Two kids can't teach each other shit, but how to smoke, how to get in trouble, how to do whatever else and all that. It ain't too many kids out here trying to teach another kid some positive shit. Nah, that's not really happening. There's not too many kids I didn't seen or heard try to teach another kid anything to do with positive, bro. Shit. Yo, you know what? We gonna go get this blunt. We ain't even going to school today. Yo, you cutting school today? That's the only shit I heard another kid saying. You cutting the school today? Where you putting your books at? Who we gonna meet up at? When you get your in your 40s, really shit kick in. Hell yeah. You really yo, and you ain't never lied on that, Mo. Yo, your shit sit here like, yo, god damn. How the fuck I'm gonna eat tomorrow? You like, oh shit. If I ain't got a job, it's kind of hot outside. I can't stand outside all day. Oh shit, it's kind of cold. Oh yeah. 40 shit started to kick in. You start thinking where I'm gonna live tomorrow. Word up. What's gonna be next for me? Is I'm gonna eat and don't have kids. Don't have kids in your 40s and you can't take care, do shit. That's why you got those fathers that's running. That's why you got them fathers say, I'd rather be in jail than to be with my kid. You heard? I'd rather be in jail than to be with my kid. He'd rather be in the jail with another person kid or another adult, or he might be a kid. You even think about yourself first, nigga. Your kids, your family come first. I'd rather be in jail than to be with my kid. You said there are a lot more dads in their kids' life when I was young. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's because at that time that was called maturity. That was called they had real grandfathers or grandmothers. These today grandfathers and grandmothers, not every one of them, but a lot of them don't know the morals of being a grandparent. Just like I just told you, they was young when they had their kid. You know, at that time, there was there was principles about something. You did something and you got chastised for that shit. You make sure you didn't do it again. Yeah, you might have slipped up and tripped over and did it over and over. That's when you got your uncles and all of this nigga stay in jail. Your uncle and your cousin, he just nigga stay in jail. Shit like that. Because they had rough moms. They had rough parents. But they didn't want to listen to the rough parents. Back then, drugs was to me more serious back then than now. I know it's crackheads are like mine, yeah, or is like mine, exactly. I know there's crackheads, but back in the days, crackheads, you couldn't turn your head without seeing one. You can what's the name without seeing junkies now. It's like a lot of them junkies, a lot of them niggas fell off the planet, bro. Drugs ain't how it used to be. From my eyes, it wasn't how it used to be. How you used to see people. So a lot of shit changed, bro. Back in them days, that shit was even thick. It was what you get. You had respect. I don't give a fuck how many baby fathers or how many men you seen your moms came in that house with. You would mind your business. Today's business is kids in your business. As soon as the adult talking, they running right there. Or as soon as they see a blunt or something running, they running right there and all of that and everything. They want to be around it to smell it. Then it was reefers. It was nothing louder than that bamboo and all of that other shit. These days, everybody's smoking and doing dumb shit. Oh shit! You ain't got nobody that said they want what they want to be, what their career day is. When the last time you ever asked a kid what is his career day? What do he want to be? When the last time you heard somebody ask somebody that? These young niggas is the new junkies. Yes, sir. Said my parents would have said, put on your grown folks conversation. Stay out of my fault. I said put on. Stay out of your grown folks conversation. Hell yeah. Yo, I dare me to walk right back there. Hold on, can I get some? Yo, hold on, y'all. She get right up. Hold on, y'all. Only thing you hear your ass crying in the background. Yo, when your your sister come inside that house, yup, out. And what you say, these niggas sniff coke, snort coke, all of that shit. Yo, let me tell you something. That ain't going nowhere. It ain't gonna never go nowhere. They found a bag of cocaine in the White House. So why you think it's gonna go anywhere? If you finding a bag of cocaine in the White House, you know it ain't going no goddamn where. That shit's not moving nowhere. The shit is moving in the White House. It went from our corner blocks to the White House. Come on, boss. We already know that shit been in there. But come on, boss. Parents are smoking with the kids. Oh, most deaf. They do. What is a comment? Yeah, absolutely right. Yeah, that shit is what's the name? Most deaf. Yeah, that shit is what's the name? These parents are smoking with the kids right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Some of them smoking crack too with their kids too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know how, but you know how, yo, you know how it is. Yo, where I was raised up over there, in LES too, there was a lot of young females that was on that dope, that was on the coke, and, and some of them was smoking. How did they get to introduced to that? They moms or they pops introduced them to that, you know. So that's where that all comes into play at. That's all that comes into play. You can get high with your kids. Yeah, yeah, yes. A lot of people don't understand loss of respect. A lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that. My first bump of smoking weed was with Terrence, with you and Terrence. You damn right. And we was 9 years old. We was little kids. Y'all niggas was smoking cigarettes before me. Y'all started me with bogeys. I used to smoke, and then I stopped smoking bogeys in 1990, 95. I was smoking bogeys. We was smoking all of that shit when we was little. We was smoking all that shit when we were little. You know, but you know, nowadays smoking is way different from our smoking. You got the new shit that's out, fentanyl that they putting on everything touching Fenty. Then you got back in the days we didn't have about 17 different kind of weeds. Not parents. You damn right. You damn right, Mo. I ain't never twisted joint up with my moms. I ain't never drank no liquor with my moms. I never drunk no beer with my moms. My moms wasn't even on no shit like that, drinking no beer. No blunt, I never smoked it with my moms. So you know that wasn't a no-no. That was a no-no. Since I was a little kid, I never seen my grandmoms ever smoke it or drink with any of her kids. So you know that was a no-no. We know that was a no-no. Yo, let me tell you this these days. The reason why, Mo, the people smoking with their kids, the adults are smoking with their kids right now, and this is like what you say, real talk money, is cause check this out. Half of the parents be broke. They can't afford to buy them a blunt. Because they all fucked up. They ain't getting no money for their baby father, their father, and none of that. So they need the kids to go out there to support their high. What's good, Judith? They needed these people. They need people to go out there for they could get their high and get their shit supported. That shit feels mad weird, Judith. This shit feels mad fucking weird. Like, yo, pass me the blunt. Now you fuck around and OD or go into something off of that, and you sat with me smoking this. Like, where do we go from there? Oh, yo, so when you go into the hospital, yo, I didn't know me and my kid had a bad trip or some shit that we just, yo, how could you go? Judith on the set, yeah. Yo, we got Pete Buddy Low, right up, man. Yo, peace to the family and shit, like everybody, man, but you already know, man. Yo, you already know, man. Like we go through so much to be as parents that we ain't even parents. Some of us are not even parents. Some of us can't even call ourselves parents. You know, a lot of us can call them. They just a womb, open wound, or like, you know, a carrier and a donor. A carrier and a donor, bro. A carrier and a donor. I know you can't be with your kid every day. I know we all can't see what our kid doing 24/7. But there is a time that, yo, you can try. But like I said, well, man, it's too late. Them kids is lost, bro. Ain't no helping them, ain't no bringing them back, ain't no none of that. In order for you gonna get help and you want to get rejuvenated, you got to do that yourself. You got to be a kid to say enough is enough. I'm tired of seeing this person die. I'm tired of seeing that person die. Because you can also see it as for yourself that all of these grown adults now that's trying to put their foot down now and walk out there and protest for the kids to try to get them rights, to try to and all of that other stuff to get out of gangs and all of that shit. That shit is not working. That shit they didn't yo. They don't have shit to convince those kids with. Nowadays you gotta convince these kids. You say you got a surprise for us. So you gotta convince these kids. You know? It's a good one. You know what I mean? But if you're not convincing these kids and saying, yo, there's gonna be something out there for you. All right, yeah, you know what I mean? So you gotta say, there's gonna be something out there for you. What do you really like out there? What is your biggest Western? And you know the first thing them kids gonna come out there and say, I like to smoke. I like to smoke. I like to chill. I like to smoke. I like to smoke. I like to chill with my homies, and we like to be on the corner smoking a blunt and then, doing dumb shit. I like to get money. All right, you like to get money? You know, that's going to be one of their first words. I like to get money. So now you got to teach them how to get money. And you got to show them how to get money legally. And fast. You know, some kids don't want to hear, oh, when you go and get a today job, or before you get your paycheck, you got to at least work 2 to 3 weeks before you can really cash off your first paycheck. No kid want to hear that shit. You draw all the way through all the good shit that they thought, yeah, I'm going to get money. I want to work for. Once they hit, 2 weeks, you don't get paid into 2 weeks. Nigga like, oh, well, how the fuck? I smoke too much. Shit like, but yo, then you get it like, oh shit. What happens when you don't have nothing to offer? When you don't have nothing to offer people? You tell a grown person that shit. He don't want to hear that shit. Yo, nigga, I need this money today. What can you tell me about what can I do for today? If you don't have nothing to really give out there to them kids, not even a fucking free meal, or yo, if anything go down with your family and all of that shit and you got any kind of problems, not trying to take advantage of the kids, because that's what a lot of adults, not all adults, but that's what a lot of adults is doing, to taking advantage of the kids. And the kids know when they being taken advantage of. You know what I mean? They didn't grown up. You got kids now more smarter than adults. The adults is being the dumb ones now. I got you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, experience now. We used to be able to get right off of $10. You damn right. You can't even smoke a $10 bag of weed no more, bro. You can't even smoke it. Yo, they got so many fucking name brand weeds now, strains of weed. They giving everybody else their own name of garbage. You getting your own name of garbage. We've been reduced to nothing. That's a fact. That is a fact. They give us all of this garbage, weed. Oh, so-and-so got his. I can't feel my face on that. So what the fuck is that shit? That's why you can't feel your face after you done smoked a blunt. Yo, nigga. Yo, whatever that shit is in that shit don't sound right. It don't sound right. I want to be able to feel my face. Oh yeah, if I want to be high, nigga, I was smoking Reggie's. I was smoking the skunk when I was young. Yo, that's crack. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so. I believe so. Oh, from kings and queens to slaves, gangbanger and dope fiends. You got that slob coming down your mouth right here. You right here, your face about to hit the flow and don't even hit the flow. You know, that's the new shit. That's the new shit. Fentanyl is in everything now. Man. That's the new shit too. You got Fenty. Everybody, yo, I done seen people say, yo, I want the Fenty. I'm like, yo, crackheads just talking about Fenty now? Like, yo, what did they do to the crack that makes these dudes now is different from them now? These niggas need fentanyl. They need some shit that they know they gonna die off, or you could die. They know something that's possibly that can fuck your life up, and they say, "Yo, here, bro, here, I want that." They want crack pipes too, right? They want a whole lot of shit. It's a whole lot of shit, niggas want a whole lot of shit they can't afford. They can't even afford to take care of their kid. They can't even afford to take care of their kid, and wondering why their kids become like that. Same on the flip side, violent gangs are our best, our biggest, and the more way of life. Yes, 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 sir. Yes, sir. But remember, we was raised and born off of gangs. The first gangs was the Klan men, then the police officer, then the fireman, then the ambulance worker, then all your government officials, the White House, the left wing, the white wing, the green room, the back of the stage. You got all of that shit now, bro. All of that shit now, bro. What do you like? And both right. Yeah, they damn sure is. They damn sure is. The CIA turned us out. Yeah, shit. Shit. They turned our government officials out. Shit. Yo, you know, there's a lot of us woke but just can't do nothing. How about that? There's a lot of us woke, but just can't do nothing, Mo. There's a whole lot of us woke, and we can't do shit. Yo, if we do something, we gotta all go at once. We gotta do this shit at one time, one shot deal. If we do this shit separately, we are easy to get knocked off. That's why nobody want to do it. Ain't nobody gonna sit here that say, I seen what they did to Kennedy. If they did that, I see what they did to Kennedy. Oh, and who am I? I'm a black folk. You know they don't give a goddamn about these black folks. We gonna just end up missing. Y'all, I'm gonna pop up today and tomorrow. And they can just say, I don't know what happened to them. But let it somebody the flooded the community with heroin and crack. Yeah, they did that. But what year was that good for them? That shit was good for them, Mo. That shit was good for them like in the 80s, the 90s, and the 60s. If you really look at it today's right now, back in the days, we used to couldn't even walk outside because there was so much dope heads out there. Crackheads, heroin heads out there. They got these people on some new drugs because you don't hardly see them. Now, if they out there, I think everybody probably phone call, everybody probably however else out in the streets. You'll see them, but the shit changed, bro. The shit changed. I think it's a new drug. That's why they killed dudes like Fred Hamilton and George Jackson. Yep. Yo, but son, they're gonna do that regardless, bro. They're gonna do that regardless. Superfly was real. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, government fucks up whatever they don't want to be taxable. Whatever they can't tax about. If you can't tax me off of this shit, what's the name? It's mighty funny they made drugs illegal. Certain drugs illegal now, so they can get taxed. But this was your brain on drugs. So they already knew what it was. So what they were trying to tell you that certain drugs ain't harmful like that. Because now, as long as it's taxable, you can do it. Nobody still ain't telling me who dropped that bag of cocaine inside the White House. Yeah. What side of the left wing is the weed on? And what side is the other wing is the coke on? And all that. You know that shit is like a town. They in a town, bro. Yeah, we will have to know something about her, bro. Yo, but that's the dude that we want to know stuff like that. We gotta talk to Mo with that. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. All them dudes was working with the CIA, bro. I believe the CIA had their hands into everybody's business. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't be able to televise it like that. They wouldn't be able to do a whole lot of shit. You think the CIA would allow them, or would have allowed half of that shit that was going on? Yeah, they got assassinated, but still, all them niggas was working for them dudes, bro. I don't believe shit stink. I don't put none past none of that shit. You know what I mean? All this time, NAACP been working for those dudes for the longest, and all of that. How many people they didn't sold out? How many brothers and sisters and mothers and all of that? Even the con man. I call him a part of that too. Anytime you taking money from your brothers and sisters and then not saying that what you really doing with it, oh, I can't come to you. Yo, why is it the brother so much for somebody and takes money from you, right? Your own brother takes money from you, put it into whatever his congregation, whatever he want to go put it in. But when the rabbis takes the money from they fellowings, they make sure it goes into where it got to go at. They lawyer defense, they home defense, they security defense. If they need food, somebody hungry and something, they can go and see their rabbi and ask them for some money, bro. They can ask them for any and everything, and they can get it. Oh shit, I'm about to do a murder trial. Before you say anything, don't talk to them. We already got our appointed lawyer that's coming for there. This is the big, who's winning all of the cases? This is the big Jewish guy, the rabbi, the one that you pays. So all of these cons and all of these big people, no disrespect to whatever y'all organization, whatever you doing and all of that. But when you taking money from our brothers and sisters and you're not trying to put it back into our system, so when we can have something to go fight for, that's why we don't have nobody to fight for George Floyd. That's why we don't have nobody to fight for Tamika Rice, all of these other people in here dying, because our people, our big leaders, the soldier dudes, oh, we scared of him, or we scared of her. But you ain't no different from Black Lives Matter. Where that money went? Who y'all paid off? You can talk so much shit about the government, and Fred Hamilton and everybody else got killed for talking about them and fucking with them, and you the only man that's alive? I don't give a fuck what kind of game you got. I mean, somebody's paying you, homeboy. Somebody's paying you. Homeboy. Whole world is a lie, bro. The whole world is a myth, bro. You don't see them in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. That's real talk, man. It's a lot of shit be real talk that I feel we're all man and humans. We're all imperfect. Imperfect. They didn't. They don't. They don't. You know why they don't be living that long? Because some of them wasn't even no real revolutionaries. Yo, if Farrakhan's still alive, why they ain't alive? Answer that question. If Farrakhan is still alive, why they ain't alive? Somebody getting a paycheck, a big one, a big one, a big one, a big one. Yeah, but yo, why is Farrakhan alive, Judah? Why is Farrakhan still alive? Why is he still alive? They ain't killed all of them. They ain't killed all of them. He's still alive. So that means these, you disagree? Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I'm trying to say though. Why is the con man still alive? Why is your name Farrakhan? Farrakhan. You know, he is the black KKK leader, exactly. Cyber switch. Yeah. Yo, let me tell you something. Yo, you know what black man don't plays with? And anybody could tell you. Black man kill you for his money. That's one of the first things he do. He'll kill you for his money. He kill you for his food, family, or whatever. But money, his structure, his structure that he built. So, you mean to tell me he's not working for his food and his money? Yo, if you're gonna get paid, if you're gonna get paid for the if you're gonna get paid for your brothers and sisters, they all dressed up, they all nice, pretty human beings, flowers and whatever you want to say, call it gems. And you walking around here like you in church with yo, here, I can take a little bit here, there. Yo, it's nothing wrong with trying to build up your empire, put it all in together, because you're supposed to make money and eat off how you doing. But if you're not putting that money back to the table, that where if you eating and getting money off of us, yeah. If you were getting money off us, you got TV shows now. You on IG, you on Instagram, you on Facebook, you on and ain't speak hardly the word. I don't know what you're speaking. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a hater. I do want to see my black people, but don't be leading us to some shit that we don't even really know about, bro. There's a lot of young people that died, and you older than all of us, and you still alive. So how do we eat that with a grain of salt? You still moving how you moving. Yo, you tell the government all off, you know what's going on. You what's the name? Yo, this dude ain't even here no more. There's a lot of people that's not even here no more. Dick Gregory was making more sense than some of the shit that niggas be saying. You know? He was making more sense. Come on, son. A lot of shit. To me, a lot of shit, man. A lot of shit. We don't have no great leaders, bro. We don't have none. Yep. We don't have none of that. We don't have nobody that's gonna really take up there and stand there for us and say, yo, we fight for you. He stood as long as he could. Yeah. So who's gonna take his place? Who's gonna take his place when he stepped down? Another coon. And they're gonna put in another one and another one to lead these people to that place. Another one. None of them. Don't hear nobody talking about churches. He was the real one. Yes, sir. He was the real one. He would tell you like it is. Peace and love, my brother. Peace and love, man. Peace and love, Cowboy Nation. Peace and love, babies. No one. We don't have no one. All of that is gone. All of that is gone, man. All of that is gone. All that is gone, man. Yo, construction workers got a better what's the name than we do. A better system than we do. They stick together, man. They got their own little shit. But they got a better system than what we got, man. Dick Gregory was one of the realest ones, too, man. He was one of the realest ones. He wasn't a scared person. He wasn't that person to be out there and think that, yo, his words didn't mean nothing. Because if you didn't take him serious, hell, that was on you. And the shit that he's saying is, is for portraying itself. I saying no shit he's saying, even part of what he's saying with the cloning shit and all that other shit too. Just seen Jamie Foxx what it was this morning they showed him. He's on a boat. Yo, how you bring the sad Negro to a happy scenery after that too? No one can replace Farrakhan. Ali tried, but they killed him. Exactly, yo. Now you know what. Now you know what you're saying, Mo. Now you know what you're saying, Mo. They put that man out there. They put that man out there because he's working for them. Ain't nobody, yo. You're not gonna kill nobody. You're not gonna hurt nobody. That's silent with you. If he was against, if he was really against them, that man would have been gone. He'd have been gone. Everybody else, they killed a million man march, nigga, and you ain't get that. And he had a million niggas around him. Ah, the freedoms to be yourself, brother. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And it is that. It is that way. It is that way. What y'all think? I think there's a whole lot of BS going on. I think there's a whole lot of BS with this dude gonna run for president. Cause who else is running out there? You only got what 2 or 3 people, 4 people so far right now that's trying to run out there for that shit. Salute, bro. Salute to you too. You got like 2, 3, 4 people out there that's trying to run with that shit. So you automatically knows, man. Like I feel it ain't gonna be no different from I say the taxes that we going through right now. People getting high in the White House. That's what I see. And we're gonna go down there to put more stoners inside of the White House. Somebody gonna come in here, man. I think this presidential shit right now. We getting ready to get into a stage and we about to start look like we gonna be governing ourselves, bro. We getting ready to start governing ourselves, man. Like they getting ready to drop those polices off like a bad habit, and we gonna get ready to be doing all of this shit our motherfucking self, man. It's gonna be more drugs in the White House. I can see that. Yo, they might as well just come up out of it and tell everybody there's this system. We all using drugs in the tunnel. The Colombian tunnel is up under the White House. That's how that bag of cocaine got dropped like that. I'm fucking with y'all. Yo, that's just up under it. Man, that Dr. Martin Luther King shit, man. I'm tired of that shit too, bro. Yo, and I love my black people, man. But yo, a lot of that shit was your fault, bro. All of this interracial bullshit and all of this, all of that, and everything, and all of that, nigga. Yeah, there's a whole lot of dumb shit with that shit too. Yo, what's good? What's good, bro? What's good? What's good, real? You know what I mean? There's a lot of dumb shit with that, just like that. Yep, just like Doc Mark. Yo, son, we would never get to the real about that neither. Nobody would never know what happened, but you're gonna catch ideas of what happened. If they already had the conclusion of maybe he was murdered, why did that investigation stop? He won't win. Yeah, he won't. He won't. So I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win. I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win, and it's all gonna come back, and it's gonna bite them in their ass because only thing they's doing is all right. Only thing they doing is making Trump case look even better. Because you know the folks is for him. Them folks is for him. That me neither. I do. Yeah, but you know, Mo, like what it is they're gonna bring that man right back up in there again. And they don't know how to tell you and how it's all gonna plan out. It's either him or Biden or whatever the nigga name is gonna come back in there and all that. But I don't understand if all of them is all crooked and all of that. Why don't y'all just sit down and have a whole different system? The system is made up to fail. Just a social number is up to each one of us to make the chess moves to beat the system. Yeah, but then Cowboy, you're gonna need a whole bunch of other people to follow your same footsteps. They got to follow the same trend you doing, because if one person doing this, keeps showing you every one person is getting knocked off. It's easy to knock you off by yourself, you know. Even and it even show you. I don't give a fuck if you got people around you, we still can kill you. But they did it to King. Yeah, I didn't seen a rally. I didn't just seen a rally, and he's getting these people roused up. Yo, I don't know if he's gonna be locked up or if he could get locked up for the shit that he did right now. Then before he got up out of the thing, he pardoned himself. Peace out, cowboy. Then he pardoned himself. I would think that man pardoned himself. So even if he get in trouble, he might still be able to come home and get up out of that situation. So I don't know how that works, but I thought he had pardoned himself from all of this bullshit, because he gonna need some help. Last time I knew I'm going to try to find God on this one. I'm gonna look for God, but how could you be all in that man's and his shit, and you're not into, like they say, the fucking Clintons, you're not into all of these other, the Bushes, all of these other presidents. Like, where do Joe stop at one president though? Yeah, yeah, I believe so too, love. Money, I believe so too. I believe so too, because that one thing they did was throw fuel to the fire. And you know, these people want to hear this. Oh, they all on this man back. They all such and such, doing this, that, and that, and the third. Facts. It takes each one of us to change the cycle. Yep. And our community. Yep. You know, only thing we think about that cycle in our community is how to hook our kids on drugs, bro. And we sit down here and talk about how the government put LBTG community upon our kids, and we promote drugs upon our kids too. So we're no different from them. We all in the same boat. Yeah, man. Word, bro. Word, man. And good luck, Mo. You too, man. Right. No lie. It takes a whole city, man, to raise. And back in the days, our whole grandparents and our whole block used to raise us. And that's when we had unity. That's when everybody was on the same page. Until you get that old system back, and out with the old, in with the new, it's not gonna never happen. Like my grandparents and my neighbors and my moms and us believe, back in the days, I seen your kid cut in school, he playing hooky, I'm gonna whoop his ass, I'm gonna take him home to you, and then all of that. I see him out there cursing and all of that and everything. There's a whole lot of shit that had changed. And the morals are not there, my G. PA still teaching me. And yeah, 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 yeah. That's how it rolls, man. That's exactly how it rolls. We still learn, but when you got great teachers and not teachers that's out there for the money, remember every teacher that we had is out there for $1. They getting a paycheck. You got some teachers out there that's not even getting a paycheck. When you got those good teachers that don't give a fuck that they not getting $1 or red cent inside of they pocket, and they can teach you some carpentry, some type of way of building and getting your own resource, making your own resource, how to plant food, how to build up homes or something like that. In case of a disaster come in there, you know how to use your hands and all of that shit. Us Americanized kids don't know how to use their hands unless they got a job, unless they work for construction. None of their parents taught them how to do none of that. That's why you got these Mexicans, you got all of these other people that comes out here and can rob and steal and take your jobs, because these people was born to use that. Oh, Mexicans coming in and take up your job, and they come in and do that and that and the third. That's because you taught your kid how to smoke weed. That's because you taught your kid how to drink, or you taught your kid how to be disrespectful, instead of teaching them the real morals of today's values. Yeah, like, you need to know how to get some kind of money. Yeah, yep, support. But we have little support systems that nobody pays attention to. That's why I say the shit is the world is too fixed. It's too fixed. People respect violence Then I hear you talk about how to get on your feet, like really how to get on your feet. There's many ways and all kind of ways to support yourself. Ain't nobody want to tell you that, and they don't want to listen to it because you don't know how to tell them right. And us getting tricked up out of everything. Us black folks, that family you knowing that they ass gonna go to jail. You niggas need to start investing in jails now and see what happened with that. When niggers start investing in jails, and let's see what happens with that. Word. Fuck it. Everybody else getting rich. Your family want to go out there and get these folks y'all money, because that's the only thing they giving is y'all money. You might as well invest in it and get your money back. Get your money back. Invest in it. Because if you put up your house or your home and your kid do the run, or your family member do the run, they taking it. So you might as well invest in them nuggets, man. Maybe they'll stop doing what the fuck they doing because you invest in me going to jail? You know, when you know how somebody wish death on you, don't like that shit. But an invest for the niggas to go to jail and see if they like that shit. Oh shit. Everything starts from the foundation to build an empire. Generation wealth is only things on my mind. Yo, and then now, yo man, that's mad cool. And that's mad cool. And that's what it's supposed to be about. But we need backup. We need Steve. I don't know if you watch Murray. What is that? That was Murray. Back in the days, now Steve got his own show. But when not with Murray, when Jerry was on, they used to say, we need Steve. We need backup. We need backup. We need Steve. We need help. Like, yeah, we got institutions that helps them. And they call that jail. They come home and don't even be the same. They didn't help out shit. We got other institutions that's supposed to help them. It's called school. School took out loving thy neighbor. School put in like, yo, son, it's about beef. That's what everybody meet up for, the smoking beef. You know what I mean? So it don't start with us too, because we are not just the parents. Remember, we send our kids off to school 8 hours. For 8 hours. The whole 8 hours, somebody else control your kids. So they should be helping you. They should be helping you try to lead your kid to the right thing. I went to school. I had guidance counselors. I had teachers that I can spend the night at their crib. Because they had kids went to the school. And we had an enjoyable time. I had shit like that. Nowadays, shit just changed, man. Shit just changed, bro. Shit just changed, man. I could say that for a fact. Like the whole shit just changed. You know, but we got fellas like us up here, Cowboy Nation, the Most Show Chicago, Money Loke channel. We got Marley Jr., Prescott. We got what's who up here? Who was up here too? Jermaine. We got a lot of people that was up here that can make a change for the people, man. Can make a change for us boys and girls, man, and us responsible adults. You know, with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody who come, join, subscribe to the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast, man. I got another show I'll be doing tomorrow. So if y'all niggas want to jump on tomorrow, man, be my welcome, man. I'm glad, man. Subscribe and all that good stuff, man, and share, man. Like y'all, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to Money Low channel, man. I will. If you got you up on the podcast, brother, I will be checking you out, man. You just hit me with your information. It was hard the first. Okay, hold on. Let me go back with it. It was hard the first year when I got released from a 3-piece and it being in tag print. Okay, anything is possible. Yeah. Yo, let me tell you something, bro. Cowboy Nation. What I could say to you from another brother, man, is to stay strong, man. Hold your head as possible, man. You know, Sean, it is a will, there's a way. God is there every day. He's not there one day. He's there every day. And a lot of people don't understand that and respect that, man. You know, he's there every day. Shout out to my big bro, Mo Show, Chicago. Love this dude so much, man. Yo, everybody up on here, much respect, man, much love, man, and all that. Yo, check me out tomorrow. I got another show. It ain't nothing funny, man. We can talk about all this around the same time, 10 o'clock, and we get up into all of that, man. I appreciate everybody that came through and checked us out. Oh, shout out to Dawn on the Evening Rush. Shout out to him too for popping in too, man. And yo, you know, I want everybody to live, man. I want everybody to have some great and some positive. That we got to start setting up these time capsules. A lot of people don't fuck with time capsules, man. We got to start setting up these time capsules for our kid and our family. So when we ain't here, we can't let nobody else write our story, write off our story the wrong way. You know what I mean? I've been hearing too many wrong stories. I want to get actual facts. So I give y'all time capsules of my actual facts or what of my day for my family to see, man. I love y'all, man. Peace out, man. Subscribe and share, everybody, man. Hit me up anytime. Peace. Family first.